Alright, so here's the Black Ops 2 trailer. Just kind of want to pause it real quick. I'm going to break it down, going to rag on Black Ops 2 or just Call of Duty in general. The graphics still look terrible in this game. And what he's about to do, it's whatever, honestly. It's a little stun thing that I've actually seen on the other side of it when someone gets hit by it, that it really doesn't affect you that much. So just something flashy to draw your attention to the game, I guess. And they copy Battlefield 3 and this the squad deathmatch type thing, and they copy Battlefield in this guy's got like a single shot which he can switch it like as an attachment. He can switch it on there, so something that they're copying from Battlefield. It is what it is. It's just Call of Duty is just terrible now. I mean, everything just kind of looks the same. Once again, right here, this site, you'd only find something like this in a Call of Duty game, where instead of a heartbeat sensor now, if they may have those as well, but if you aim down your sight, then you can see through walls, which I just think is just such a noob thing, because you already have like a radar on all the time. That's all you really need, and you got UAVs and stuff, so you really don't need something like this. And since everyone has Turtle Beaches now, you really don't even need a heartbeat sensor or something like this, so it's kind of a waste of something, but once again, it looks flashy and cool to draw your attention to buy the game. And this is the PDW, which is a submachine gun, not a light machine gun. So he kills this guy, does the dive, which the dive, I don't think you can really do in real life. I mean, you could do like a baseball dive, if you dive head first maybe, but that's kind of risky with a gun in your hand. And with all that equipment on, I just find it kind of hard to dive like that, just from being an athlete. I figure that's kind of tough to do. That's just my personal opinion on that. But it is fun to do, and I'm not going to lie, that is kind of fun about it. Anyway, so this right here, the one thing I like is that sight. I do like, that was like the one thing from Modern Warfare 3 I did like, was having, being able to switch back and forth from sights. But what he's about to pull up in a second, I just can't stand it. This right here, it's gonna piss off so many people. Just looking at it, it looks cool, I guess, the aspect of it, but in reality it's just gonna be terrible, because you're in a battle with somebody and then he just pulls that out, and then all of a sudden you can't move, and he just kills you. I think that's kind of stupid. There's that drone looking thing, and here it is, and look how easy that is to shoot somebody and just mowing people down, a stinger taking it down, whatever. This right here just gets me every time, pulling out a riot shield, putting it down in the ground, looking through this sight. Actually, this guy doesn't have a riot shield, but they still got the, or maybe he does. No, he's got the AK-47. But anyways, this sight makes it kind of look like Ghost Recon Future Soldier, so it's like they got that kind of look. And then, just the riot shields. Why would you still have them in the game, for one? And then two, why would you make them the way you can set them up in the ground? So now you're going to have, like, who wants to bet in, like, Search and Destroy or something? They're going to have, like, riot shield people, like, set up by the bomb that they just planted, and then just camp there with the riot shield and wait for someone to go defuse, and they're just going to whack them with the riot shield. Or, I didn't really think of it until now. What if, like, you had, like, a whole team, which people doing this will do in here, and everyone will have a riot shield, and then set it up somewhere, and then no one's going to be able to, like, hit them, or, like, put it in a circle. I mean, that would be kind of funny to see, if you see, like, a team full of riot shields, and just, like, in this one big circle, and no one can hit them. That'd be, interesting, I guess. I don't even know. But then this helicopter that comes in looks like seriously like an arcade helicopter. Doesn't even look good, like, it just looks terrible. And then this guy, he's got 6 perks, doesn't even have a primary weapon. He's only got 3 bullets left, so that's why he switches to his knife. And the Magnum still sounds terrible. You know, it just doesn't even sound good. You know, and then you still got the same knife. You know, it looks the same. And apparently everyone throws tomahawk left-handed. Um, you know, and then here's a quick scope. You know, whatever. And here they're copying Battlefield again. You know, with the you know, iron sight on a sniper. Now I know in World at War you had an iron sight, you know, and then you just got one scope. Now, but Modern Warfare 3, I'm pretty sure weren't you able to, you know, put different scopes on the sniper. I'm not quite sure. I don't even know. I sold my Modern Warfare 3 because it was just pretty pathetic. But anyways, so, you know, if it's like Battlefield where you can put different sights on it, then they're copying Battlefield. Now, if they're just got one scope, you know, that you can get, then that's just like World at War, so they wouldn't be copying Battlefield. So I don't know. But, figure that out on your own. And then still putting tactical insertions down in this game. I just don't understand that, why they still have them in there. You know, it's just stupid. You know, it's just going to be like, oh, boosting again in Call of Duty. You know, it just amazes me how they still have that. And then this overpowered shotgun with the laser sight. Now I would say it's like copying Battlefield, but it's not the only game that has a laser sight, so I'm not going to be that retarded in saying it's copying Battlefield. But what I don't understand is apparently if you have a laser sight on a weapon, then it reduces the kick or hip fire or something. So that's really stupid because it doesn't do that in real life. It just kind of gives you a general, I mean, points in a straight line of where you're supposed to shoot. You know, so shouldn't help your accuracy or whatever. You know, it's just there to point at someone's head. And then being able to throw C4 like that's just stupid. You know, and then these bird thingies, I don't know. They look like they're going to be a pain in the butt, and I don't know how you can really dodge those. You know, unless you just go in a building. But that is that. I'm going to switch to Battlefield real quick. I'm trying to type this in. Alright, maybe I'll just, that's all I gotta type. Come on, here we go. Alright, so we are going to show this video. Alright, and just kind of like show the difference here. And hopefully I can do it. Oh no, wrong video, no! There we go, that's the one I want. So this is Armored Kill. So hopefully we'll get through it. Like, let me mute this dude. Hold on.
If you guys haven't seen it, you will be seeing it right here in a few seconds.
Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. So yes, I'm on my iPad, so sorry. Alright. So anyways, here's their Battlefield 3 Armored Kills trailer. So I got no sound because the guy's going to be talking through it, and I know it's his video, so I'm just kind of leaving it as is. So I don't know if people hate on me because I use their video. I don't, you know, whatever. I don't really care. So, you know, in Battlefield you got 5 new vehicles, or in Armored Kill you got 5 new vehicles. That's one of them. And you got 4 new maps. And at least on two of the maps you can get in the AC-130, which is pretty awesome. And just like, I mean, look how better this looks, you know, and you're flying jet, you know, headed towards the AC-130. I just think that's just so neat, you know, shooting the jets down, you know, looking everything blow up and the flares shooting out, you know, that's pretty neat. And then you get into a snow map, you know, and just, that just looks awesome. I mean, it's just, everything about it, you know, it just, I mean, it's like, why wouldn't you want to play this game, you know, it's just, I mean, and these maps are huge, but look at all the, I mean, you got races going on and Jeeps and stuff like that, ATVs, whatever. You know, just everything's going crazy. You know, I see the AC-130, you know, being able to shoot not just the, you know, like the turret or whatever on the AC-130, but actually shooting stuff like Call of Duty in this game. You know, like, that's just awesome, you know, and then you see, you know, the jets coming up and taking out the AC-130. I think that's awesome. I honestly think that expansion pack in itself is going to be better than Black Ops 2. Medal of Honor is going to be better than Black Ops 2. You know, so I would either get your money, you know, for, you know, get Battlefield and get the premium, or get Medal of Honor. That's just my opinion on it. So comment if you would like. Alright, see you.